The eyes are on this Milwaukee series. This is a big test. This is a test for the Philadelphia Phillies to see if they can compete with the best team in all of baseball. Turner lined out to center. Schwarber struck out swinging on a pitch at 102. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 seconds left on the pitch clock. The 2-2 pitch. And JT pops it up. Tit out over towards shortstop. And so the catch is made for out number 3. And the inning is over. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. So Bryce Terang leading off, playing over at second. 2-2 on the way. Fly ball hit out over towards deep left center field, and that ball is gone. And Bryce Terang with a leadoff homer. That's his 17th bomb of the season. And so it's 1-0 Milwaukee to start off the bottom of the first. Here comes Perkins. The payoff pitch. There's a line drive base hit down the right field line. Kepler backhands it. Contreras waving home the runner behind him. And the throw is not in time. So Contreras and Yelich both score. And it's 3-0 Brewers in the bottom of the first. Sal Frelick. This guy's had a very good year too. 2-2. Fly ball hit out over towards the left field line. Marsh, does he have room? He does. And he leaps up and makes the catch right by that wall towards the rail. And there is out number 3. And so we go to the bottom of the second inning. It's 3-0 Milwaukee. 2-1 pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards deep left field. Marsh looks up and it's gone. And Caleb Durbin goes yard off of a meatball thrown by Taijuan Walker. And well, Durbin playing over at third base. It most certainly worked. And now Bryce Harper is coming up. Miz gets sit above the belt and deals, and Harper sends this one out to center field. It's going back over towards the track, and it is gone. It's a solo home run for Bryce Harper, and that's his 23rd homer of the season. It went 406 feet, and it just left the yard. One away, bottom of the fourth, and Bryce Terang, who's 2 for 2 today, is up. 3-1 pitch, and that is taken high and away for ball 4. Now Jackson Chourio is coming up with the bases loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A big pitch, and here it comes. Fly ball hit out over towards left field. Marsh goes back towards the track. He'll make the catch. And so Frelick is tagging up. He'll go to home plate. It's a 5-1 ball game. Milwaukee back up by 4. It's William Contreras who is due up. Walker kicks, deals, and Contreras hits it out to right field. Kepler is there, though, and makes the grab towards the right field side. And we are going to head to the top of the 5th inning. Turner grounded into a 4-6-3 double play his last time up. And he lines this one out over to right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit and go all the way over towards the wall. Kepler is coming home. Stott is being waved home as well. And so Turner dives on in there safely over at third base with a 2-run triple. And now Bryce Harper is due up. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball hit over to shortstop. And so the throw over to first is in plenty of time. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. The Phillies do, however, get 2 runs back on a 2-run triple by Trey Turner. 2-2 pitch. Chopper hit towards the right side. Stott fields it on the hop and tosses it over to first. And the inning is over. The 2-2 to JT, and that hits him right on the elbow, and he will be rewarded first base. That's how we start off the 6th inning. Brandon Marsh comes up, and he flies this one out to right field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. JT is rounding second base, and he is heading over to third. The throw is drawn to second, and Brandon Marsh, got to tell you, he just continues to be a hitting machine for the Phillies as of lately. And now Bader comes up and he sends it out to left field. And that is going to be hit off the top of the wall. JT will jog on in to score. Brandon Marsh, where is he? He's going to stand up over at third base. And Bader gets on with an RBI double out to left. It's a 1-run ball game out of the American Family Field. And the Phillies faithful standing up. Marsh at third, Bader at second, and up next is Max Kepler. And by the way, still nobody out. And here's the 1-1. Fly ball hit out over towards center field. This should be deep enough to tie the game. Center fielder gets under it, makes the catch. Marsh tags up. He's coming on home. Bader's going over to third. The throw is drawn over to short. And we're tied 5-5. And that's big because now a sac fly could give the Phillies the lead. And now here comes Sosa. Sosa is batting .318 this season with runners in scoring position. The 2-2 on the way to Sosa. Fly ball hit out over towards right center field. This should be deep enough for Bader to score. The catch is made by Sal. Bader will test the arm. The throw's off the line. Philadelphia out in front. An RBI sacrifice fly by Sosa. The Phillies have crawled their way back into this game. Here comes Bryson Stott to the plate. Here's the 0-1. It's popped up, and it's hit out over towards the third base side. And Durbin gets under it and makes the catch. And we are going to the bottom of the sixth. The Phillies do, however, get the lead. They put up 3 runs. And we go to the bottom of the sixth. Out in front, 6-5, Philadelphia. So 4 cutters, essentially, and 6 sinkers in this battle between Bryce and Jose. They still have a runner at second. The 3-2 pitch, and that's down for ball 4, and Terang gets on for the 4th time this afternoon. Runners at the corners, tying run at third. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. The 3-2 on the way. Ground ball. Hit over to second base. Stop bobbles it for a second. Barehands it. Throws it over to first. It's not in time. And we're tied up 6-6. Stott fumbled the ball. Rob says hold it for a sec. I don't think the Phillies are going to challenge this. But Stott could not make the play. And Rob says play on. 2-1 pitch. Fly ball hit out over towards right center field. Bader does get under it. He'll make the catch. And the inning is over. The Brewers do get a run back, though, on Bryson Stott's error on a ground ball. 12 runs combined, 16 hits, and 1 error in this ball game. Sal Frelick gets on for his 2nd time today. And Caleb Durbin is due up next. The pitch, fly ball hit out over towards left field. And that's going to stay in the yard. Marsh drifts back in front of the track and makes the catch. And Strom gets out of the inning, and he was skipped back over towards the dugout. And we're going to go to the 8th. We're tied 6-6. Shelby Miller is going to go out there to pitch for the Brewers. And Brandon Marsh is due up. 1-1 to Marsh. Line drive, base it out to right field. Marsh will get on for his 3rd time today, and he gets on with a single again. He's been using that right field side and has just been making contact with the ball. He's been the unsung hero today for the Phillies. And so that puts the go-ahead run over at first, and Bader is due up. And the pitch, line drive, hit out over towards left field. That's going to go all the way over towards the wall. Marsh can fly. He's rounding third. He's being waved home. No throw made over to home plate. The Phillies take the lead. RBI double by Harrison Bader, and that puts them up 7-6. Pitch to Sosa, ground ball, hit sharply over the second. The throw to shortstop, there's 1. The throw to first, there's 2. The runner from second does, however, go over to third. And that is not what you wanted. 2 outs now in the top of the 8th. That's the 2nd time today that a Phillies batter on the first pitch grounds into a 4-6-3 double play. And now Stott comes up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So Strisny, not wasting any time, gets set and deals. And Stott lines this one out to right field, and another run will score. It goes all the way towards the wall. Stott will extend the lead 8-6, and he's over at second base. That's a huge run for the Phils. And we're going to the bottom of the 8th inning. 13 balls, 13 strikes, and 26 pitches. Robertson struck out the first 2 batters, and he just can't get that third man out. 3-1 pitch. That's up high for ball 4. And now the bases are loaded. It'll be Isaac Collins that'll pinch hit for Andrew Vaughn. Another stressful situation. Robertson gets set at the letters. And the first pitch, ground ball, and that goes under the glove of Turner, and the game will be tied. It's now 8-8 on a 2-run single by Isaac Collins, and we're back to a deuce. What a game. Turner could not make the diving stop there. The ball went under his glove, and the Brewers provide a counterpunch. And if he does make the stop there, that at least just holds it to 1 run. And we're going to the 9th inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Uribe with the payoff pitch to Kyle. It's down for ball 4. And the go-ahead run is over at first for Philadelphia. JT comes up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Uribe gets the signs again. He kicks. He fires. And JT, did he go? The pitch was outside. No, he did not. And Schwarber's in scoring position, and JT gets on with a walk. Garrett Stubbs will pinch run for Schwarber. Marsh has been terrific today. He's 3 for 4. He's up. The 1-0 to Marsh. Swinging a ground ball. Base hit out to right field. Stubbs is rounding third. He's going to come on home. The throw's not in time. Again, Brandon Marsh comes through. And that puts runners on at the corners. Brandon Marsh, have yourself a day. It just got through that hole. Bang! Here comes Bader. Duran is still warming up. The pitch to Bader. Fly ball hit out over towards shallow right field. And that is going to drop in for a base hit. Another run will score. It's now 10-8. The throw to third. Marsh is out. And there's out number 2. But the Phillies do get themselves another run. And Duran will come on in for the bottom of the 9th inning. Brewers down to their final outs. 4 pitches and 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. Joey Ortiz at the dish. Ortiz 0 for 1 against Duran with a strikeout. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball hit over to third base. Sosa has it. Picks it up. Throws over to first. Ball game. The Phillies come back and beat the Brewers. And they take game 1 of the series on Labor Day by a score of 10-8. What a comeback. What a win. Brandon Marsh and Harrison Bader were outstanding today.